Hello everyone, welcome to 2007 Progress video number 92. That is right, we are back from our trip, and I am very excited to be back into the swing of video making, if you will. I missed you guys. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun on my trip, and I got to see some really cool stuff. I didn't really record anything, so I can't really make a real-life video out of this, but, you know, I did take a ton of pictures and whatnot. But yeah, like I said, I had a lot of fun, and yeah, I'm glad to be back. And, of course, on this episode, we are going to be doing some Slayer. What else do we do but Slayer? We are starting off this episode with a task of aberrant specters. Alrighty, guys. Well, there is a hit points level. You know, hit points levels, they kind of sneak up on you, as I always say. You know, you just do your regular Slayer training, Nightmare Zone, whatever. You never really focus on the hit points XP. You watch your Strength XP, your Slayer XP. But hit points, I mean, they just kind of happen, more or less. They just... Oh, hey, look, a hit points level, which is, it's fair enough, and, yeah. Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of aberrant specters. That is our 112th task in a row, and we did manage to pick up a clue scroll, so. Alrighty, Duradel, it's been a while, you know, Duradel. It's been a whole week since I've got a new task from you, so, what'll it be? Ooh, Black Demons, nice. We'll not complain about that. Those are amazing XP. Oh, wow. That's a pretty good clue scroll. I guess I kind of forgot to mention in the last clip that we did get that clue scroll from aberrant specters, and this is, wow, okay. This is definitely an above average clue. Can't complain about this at all. I mean, Zammy chaps aren't worth a ton, but nice, not bad at all. Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of Black Demons. That is our 113th task in a row. And, I decided to write down my starting XP. It was 3,405k. We now have 3,435k. So, oh man, 30k XP from a single Slayer task. I mean, you really do have to love Black Demons. They are amazing XP. There really is no other task you do that gives you 30k XP from a single task. Didn't really get anything as far as loot goes, but we did get a rune square shield, which is kind of rare, but whatever. Alrighty, Duradel, what'll it be once again? I am currently poisoned, so hopefully this poison doesn't interrupt my thing. 160 dagannoths. Should I do DKs? I don't know. I don't think I'm going to do DKs. I mean, I could always use the money, but it's not like I need money, and I guess I would rather just do a quick task, you know, get it over with and get some quick Slayer XP, so I'll just cannon them. Alrighty, guys, we're done with our task of dagannoths. That was our 114th task in a row. As usual, it only took me about 15 minutes. I honestly think that dagannoth is the fastest task in the game, and it's not bad XP either. It's probably the fastest XP in the game, to be honest, as far as Slayer goes. I mean, it's not the best in the long run, but it's really quick XP. So, alrighty, Duradel, time for a new task. What will it be? Sorry, I'm on World 1. I'm a bit laggy at the moment. What'll it be? 10 steel... I cannot be asked to do 10 of them. If you assign me like 30, sure enough. But, no, I can't be asked to do 10 of them. I'm just going to go skip this and get a new one. Alrighty, well, we skipped our task. Time for a new one. Hopefully this one will actually be, you know, good. Worth our time. Alright, Duradel, what'll it be? You know, I could always use some Abyssal Demons. Or Necryl. Necryl work. Alrighty, guys, all done with our task of Necryls. That was our 115th task in a row. Got some decent loot, I suppose. We got a Snap Seed, Rune Boot, and a Clue Scroll, of course. You gotta love the Clue Scrolls. We've been pretty lucky. We've been getting a lot of Clue Scrolls, so let's get a new task straight away. Duradel, what will it be? Abyssal Demons. Oh, nice, Spiritual Mages. Haven't had those in a while. Maybe we can get some D-boots. Yep, well, that's pretty shitty. Alrighty, guys, we're done with our task of Spiritual Mages. That is our 116th task in a row. Got a couple of pairs of D-boots and a Clue Scroll again. I mean, honestly, I think every single task on this episode has had a clue scroll so far, has it not? It's quite nice. But let's get a new task. And then we can do our clue scroll. So, I'm not even going to ask. Just Give me what you will. Not bad, I will take that. Alrighty, this could be the reward. I haven't been recording the actual, part where I get the loot. I've just been showing the loot lately. So I'm going to try to not miss the actual looting process on this one. Never mind. Alrighty, this one should be the reward for sure. That is worth fuck all, I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll check right now, but I'm pretty sure it's worth absolutely nothing. D-hide body G? I mean, I don't even know what to search. Is it just going to be blue D? There it is. Blue dragon hide body, gold trimmed. It's like 20k. No. No. I can't. God damn it. Alrighty guys, although the task of Steel Dragons, that was our 118th task in a row. We did get another clue scroll. This is crazy. We've got a clue scroll on every single task this episode, which is awesome. I mean, everybody likes clue scroll loot, so let's get a new task and we can do that. Clue. Calphite. Cannon for days. Alright, let's do the clue scroll. Alrighty guys, this could be the reward. Of course, as always, got the bucket helm, the rune H sealed. I mean, this clearly will be the third age, for the second time. I mean, it's bound to happen eventually, right? Nice. Nice. We've been getting some fucking good clues this episode. We've done so many clues and all the rewards have been pretty fucking good. This is Amy Plates 3, so that's like a 500k reward. Cannot complain. Alrighty guys, all are done with our task of Calphites. That was our 119th task in a row. Obviously there's no loot, but they are pretty good XP, and we are currently about 80k from a Slayer level, so we've gained a ton of Slayer XP on this episode already. We're only like 7 minutes in, and I gained like 100k XP in Slayer already, so very nice, very nice. Let's get a new task. Sukwas, another cannon task. Whatever, I'll do them. They're a decent task. Alrighty guys, all done with our Sukwa task. I don't even know how to say it. Is it just Sucka or is it Sukwa? You mother suckers. Okay, so that was our 120th task in a row, so we did get the 75-point bonus. Let's get a new task from Durdell. This is a very quick task as well, and they're not bad XP at all. I think I gained, I don't know, like 8k Slayer XP or some shit in like 10 minutes, so Missile Demons? Or Gargoyles, that works for me too. All done with our Gargoyles task. That is our 121st task in a row. We did not get any loot apart from this clue scroll, but that's okay because granite malls are like 90k now, so fuck you, Dr. Jekyll. No, I don't have any. Fuck off. Like I said, granite malls are only about 90k now, so realistically speaking, getting a clue scroll is probably one of the best loots, potentially, of course, that you can get from a gargoyle these days. So let's get a new task. Ooh, cave horrors, nice, nice. Don't get those very often, and they're pretty enjoyable. So let's do this clue scroll, and then we can kill some cave horrors. Alrighty guys, this should be the reward. Never mind. Alrighty guys, this one should be the reward, and because Oziach, the guy who sells rune blade bodies, gave me this clue, I'm gonna predict a saradomin blade body. Wow, that is shit! It looks like there's a pornography magazine on the ground because this is hot. Alrighty guys, excuse me, god damn it, I'm so sick. This sucks! Okay, we are all done with our cave horrors task. That was our 122nd task in a row. As you can see, we did get a black mask, of course, and a clue scroll, so awesome loot indeed. So let's get a new task quick, and then we can do another clue scroll on this video. We've done so many clues, it's insane, and this episode might be over pretty quickly. Well, that's a skip task. Let me go skip that really quick. Alrighty, we skipped the task. Let's get a different one. Ooh, fire giants. I haven't had fire giants in a really long time, and they are not bad XP. Okay, well, let's do that clue scroll. Alrighty, this could be the reward. How about a Robin Hood hat? Nope, troll, not today, mountain troll, not today. You know, I've already had a third age item, but I've never got a Robin Hood ever, so I kind of like a Robin Hood. God damn it. Well, guys, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the reward, and, well, you remember what happened on one fateful day where I searched this crate and I got a certain white and black item that was worth way too much money? Oh, come on, that was so anticlimactic. Well, we all know because it wasn't at the lumberyard, there's no chance for any good reward, so let's just get this, you know, shitty reward out of the way. Told ya. Well, guys, I think that is going to be it for this episode. I did a shit ton of tasks on this episode. I mean, not a shit ton, but you know what I'm saying. Like, in the time frame that this episode was, I got a lot of Slayer done, and I got a lot of XP. We are currently only about 280k from a strength level, and only about 50k to a Slayer level. So next episode, we will be definitely getting 96 strength and 86 Slayer. And we definitely made some great progress towards those on this episode, as well as getting some awesome clue loot. So, I do apologize that this episode is somewhat shorter. You know, as you guys know, I was gone for a while, so I kind of want to just get this episode out, you know, get back into the swing of video making. And, well, hopefully it was long enough for you guys. I mean, there's definitely some good content, even though it was a little bit shorter than my usual ones. And, you know, I can honestly say, though, I'm sorry, I'm going to keep rambling for a second. My quote-unquote short videos are longer than most people's long videos. So realistically speaking, I don't feel bad about uploading like an 11-minute video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, feel free to leave a like to let me know that you do indeed like my videos. And with that, I will see you all later.